How you guys doing? This is Ray. In today's video, I want to show you 3 plugins by Plugin Alliance, and I think these plugins are fantastic, so I decided to make a video and share them with you guys. So I got this session here, nothing fancy, something I made just for the video. Check it out. So we're going to take a look at Mo-Verb. Basically, it's a reverb enhancement plugin. Very simple to use. You have these options. Basically, this is the reverb enhancement. You have a limit, you have dry, wet, and over here you have your output gain. So I'm going to mute this microphone, and you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start moving things around, and we're going to be focusing on the snare, so let's hear that. Pretty sweet. I like what that's actually doing to the snare. But you know me, I'm going to keep pushing this plugin to its limits, and I'm going to take the plugin in and out of bypass. Sometimes you might have a snare that might have a little slight tail to it. This is going to enhance that. It's just a fantastic plugin. And as you can see, I was overdoing it, pushing this plugin pretty hard, and the snare was still sounding really good. So let's put that on bypass and let's open the next one. So we're going to take a look at a reverb reduction plugin. The name of this plugin is called Deverb, and it's a fantastic plugin. Now the example I'm using here is a snare. I do have better examples. Due to copyright reasons, I can't use them. Don't have permission to use these sessions, even if I mix them. So let's go ahead and let's play this. Plugins on bypass. So now I'm going to take the plugin on bypass and I'm going to start messing around with the settings. Nice, you can hear the difference there. It sounds like I got rid of the tail. Sometimes people like to print reverbs and all that stuff. This is definitely a good thing. You can get rid of that. Now that limit option, if you take that off, there's not going to be any gain reduction. That's something you have to experiment with. So it's up to you if you want to keep that option on. If you want to keep the limit on, just remember, the more you push it, more gain reduction. If you take that option off, you're going to overload the actual plugin. It depends on what you're working with. If you're overloading it, it might actually sound good. So you just have to experiment. All right, so let's move on to the next plugin. Let's go. So the next plugin is the SPL Attack plugin. This is a fantastic plugin. I've used this so many times, and I remember there was a time when SPL actually gave this away for free. So let's dive right into it. I'm going to do the same thing, play this on bypass, and then when it comes back around, I'll take it off bypass and start adjusting. You definitely feel the impact of that snare a little more. So just like the other plugins, you do have that limit circuit. You can take that off. And if you pay attention with the snare, it's actually triggering the gain reduction a lot more. But if you want, we can take that off. I don't know if you guys noticed, you got the signal light. And over here you have the red indicator telling you that it's overloading. So we want to turn that limit circuit back on, see what happens. It actually doesn't sound bad when the limiting circuit is off. So there you go, guys. That's SPL Attack. What do you guys think of the 3 plugins that I just showed you? What you can do is go to the description. It's going to be links to these plugins. You can go try them out. If you do try them, come back and let me know. Let me know what you think about them.